Hi everyone, great to see you. Welcome to Fun Friday. And we've made it, folks, the end of another week. I hope you're all having a good one out there, whether it's first thing in the morning or late at night, whenever you're watching Homechoir, live or recorded. You are all so very, very welcome, and I hope you enjoy the show today. It is a homegrown Homechoir special today, because we're going to have, well, a whole load of songs written by those of us who run the channel. And we're going to have a few of the Mobile Madness songs. It's been a while since we've had a collection of those. So all the ringtones going off all at the same time. Fetch the Boy, Eustace at Sport, the Ballad of Lady Marjorie and Sir Marmaduke, EMOJI Love, and the Geek Shall Inherit the Earth. And then the pièce de résistance, the crown jewel of today, is a little piece called Ghost Bus. And this is a very, very special piece, folks, because, well, it's not just been composed by yours truly. This genuinely is a family effort. This is a song composed by my children and myself, both of them working with me. They wrote the lyrics. They have played on the track. So you're going to hear my immensely talented spawn, both Katie and Bobby, and what they can come up with when they really put their imaginations to it. And it's certainly from Katie's point of view, it's a semi-autobiographical piece about the dangers of just trusting these apps that tell you that the bus is coming. And it's just, the bus is coming, and of course there is no bus. The bus just never appears, but it's there on the app, hence Ghost Bus. So I'm really looking forward to sharing this one with you. It's the first time that you'll be hearing Katie on the drums, and she is really, really good on the drums. And Bobby has been learning the trumpet this year. He's only been playing for a matter of weeks, and he's playing a solo on this as well. So excited to share it with all of you. But that is only part of our program this afternoon, so I need to check that everything else is working. Piano's sounding all right. Could do with a little bit more. Let's just double check. Little clue as to the influence behind Ghost Bus. Let's check the acoustic in the marvellous Patchway Cathedral. Ghost Bus! Woo! Good stuff. Do we have our tracks? We shall fetch the boy. It's of course the last day of term, and we have already fetched him. You'll be pleased to hear. So he's downstairs with a good friend of his, hopefully listening in. EMOJI Love. Da 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 da. Lovely stuff. Eustace at Sport. It's all about the autobiography today. The Ballad of Marjorie and Marmaduke. Very much written in the style of the Divine Comedy. Bless his cotton socks. Don't we all love Neil Hannon here? And if you don't know who I'm talking about, listen to lots and lots of the Divine Comedy. The Geek Shall Inherit the Earth. Reminds me I must ring my mum. And then the Ghost Bus. Oh, yes. You're going to love it. Just to warn you, as always, I need to put a health warning on these tracks because, folks, they're all very catchy. Particularly the ones based on ringtones, because they're deliberately designed to be catchy. But then, of course, what we've done is we've added earworm on earworm. And I do have to say, I'm very proud of Ghost Bus. The kids and I have worked really hard on it. And I hope you all go away singing the tune from it. And if you do, well, you're welcome, because it'll haunt you along with the bus all weekend. Now, of course, lots of people are watching this show live as it streams, and I can see them all here, and I shall be right with all of you in a minute. But I want to start by welcoming everyone who's watching the show later on. Many hundreds of people are watching Homechoir later. Some of our videos have been getting 500, even 600 views, which is really great. We've had another boost to our subscribers recently. We've had 10 new people join us in the last couple of days, which is fantastic. We're heading for 4,000 subscribers. And of course, the bus will take us all there. So do please, there's plenty of room on the gospel train and on the Ghost Bus. So do please click that subscribe button and join us today. It doesn't cost you anything, puts a huge smile on my face, and it would be great to have you all join us. And so everyone watching later on, don't forget the like button. Do remember also leave us a comment underneath if you wouldn't mind. Hello to everyone who's watching live but is not in the live chat today. Hello to Helene and Bill and Val in California. Hello to Sue and Tony. Hello Sally and Annie and Maureen. Hello to Harry and June. Hello to Anne and Linda and Charlotte Charlotte and Nikki. Hello to Huyen. Hello to Val. Hello to Katie. Hello anyone who's watching live but not partaking, if you will, in the live chat this afternoon. And then hello everyone over here, my lovely, vibrant, chatty Homechoir community. It's great to see all of you, so let me welcome everyone. Jill saying, I hope my bus comes. This is the thing. People are talking about the tube strikes. A perfect day to share Ghost Bus with all of you. Hello Alison, hello Christine, hello Dave, hello Jill, hello Dorothy, hello Eileen, hello Liz, hello Emma, hello Fiona, hello Gaynor, hello Glennis, hello Anna who's moderating for us today, hello Jackie, hello Jane, hello Jean, hello Jill, hello Kitty, hello Lisa, hello Linda, hello Mike, hello Philomena, hello Rona, hello Susanna, hello Terry, hello to Michael, we'll be watching later, likewise to Nikki, and to anyone else who's catching up with us later on. Well, hello to all of you. Hello Christine, all the very best to you, and of course to Terry. And so let's see what are people chatting about today, apart from public transport. It's one of the things, see, British people in particular love talking about the weather, but something I think we can all agree with is public transport could be better, no matter where in the world you are. So Glennis has been on all sorts of transport in the Isle of Man. Love the horse tram. Wow, that sounds amazing. Probably avoided the motorbikes, though. I understand they close down the Isle of Man every now and then and race motorcycles around at ridiculous rates. So probably not that. But I hope you had a lovely time. The tube strike is off. So yes, Elijah is happening next weekend. Those of you that are travelling, well, I've just been on the phone just dotting the T's and crossing the I's, as they say, getting everything set for Elijah. The score is just behind me here on the shelf. It's already full of markings. And yeah, I'm biting my fingernails down to the quick, but it's going to be an incredible weekend. So I do hope people can join us for that. And I've got some great stuff to announce for you today, including Homechoir's first official Come and Sing live event, which is going to be taking place in September, as well as a little bit of more of a tease as to what's coming up over the summer. It's not just going to be all reruns. You're going to have a wonderful, varied programme, a balanced diet, if you will. Just what you need to maintain your vocal health and, of course, your mental health here on Homechoir. Now, speaking of mental health, I make no such claims about today's broadcast. This is full of really catchy tunes, really silly songs, all written by me and my children. So consider yourself warned, particularly about Ghost Bus. And I think we'll get started. Let's have the Homechoir chord in B flat today. And so you can sing a B flat, a D, an F. Any of those notes, would you sing Homechoir for me and we'll start our programme. Nice deep breath, here we go, and... Homechoir. Fabulous. A very, very good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to your Homechoir Fun Friday. This actually is the last live Fun Friday until September, because, of course, this time next week you'll be enjoying... well, Ben from a few weeks ago, because I shall be in London working with a large choir, teaching them and rehearsing Mendelssohn's Elijah. But there is so much to look forward to today and indeed over the coming weeks. And I'll tell you all about it now. So this afternoon, as I've been saying, it's a homegrown special. Songs written by myself and, in the case of the last song, with amazing supporting artists, my two children, Katie and Bobby. So you're going to enjoy in a moment Fetch the Boy, EMOJI Love, the Ballad of Lady Marjorie and Sir Marmaduke. We'll sing Useless at Sport, which may or may not be about me. It is absolutely about me. And the Geek Shall Inherit the Earth, which is also rather autobiographical. And then the last piece is the new one today. It's called Ghost Bus, and I'll tell you all about that when we get there. But first, next week on Monday and on Wednesday, we have not one but two extended shows. Monday at 11 a.m. and Wednesday at 2 p.m. Two end-of-term sing-alongs. On Monday, well, it's a folk and fun special. Everyone, we love a bit of folk and fun here on Homechoir. And so we're going to have songs like The Star of the County Down, La Composita, Whiskey in the Jar, the Banana Boat Song, lots of stuff we've looked at since Christmas. And for those of you who have been asking, given it's been a while, yes, I will perform Lobachevsky for the first time in 2 years, because you're worth it, okay? And dedicating it to one person in particular, she knows who she is, who's been immensely helpful and supportive of Homechoir and has been asking me to do this for ages. So, Lobachevsky, Mango Mango, I'm the Music Man, and the cat will come back on Monday. And then on Wednesday, well, we're going to have a detailed look at the programme over the summer. We're going to sing Zadok. We're going to sing Jerusalem, My Lag and Love. We'll have all those lovely performances as sent to me by all of you, including a new one which has arrived. So we'll have all those lovely little home choir performances, and then we'll finish with the Twinkle Twinkle pastiche, if you remember that from a few months ago. So a lovely packed programme next week. Now, let me tell you and remind you that we will be on holiday from next Friday. So this coming Wednesday is the last live stream before September, but we have our regular programme of reruns and some extra special shows. You can see here in the background, you can already spot which ones we're going to rerun, things like the Gershwin lecture, the Vivaldi Gloria lecture. We're going to have Whiskey in the Jar, and if you can see here, Ghoulish Ben is going to make a reappearance. But I've got some extra behind the scenes specials which will be going out fairly regularly. These are new content, including how I composed the Ghost Bus, which is the new piece for today, how I create the title cards for Home Choir, and how I record and tune the guide tracks that I use to teach you all. And if you like Home Choir, I think you're going to find these interesting. So we'll share the full details of the programme next week, but that's to give you a little bit of a preview of what's coming up. Now, speaking of what's coming up, we are delighted to announce our first ever official Home Choir Come and Sing event. Now, we're going to be running this on Saturday, September the 2nd in the afternoon. It's going to be held in Bristol, and if you would like to come, if you're able to, bearing in mind that it's going to require some travel, then you are very, very welcome to. This is a chance for you to meet up, to sing and socialise with your friends in Home Choir. And just to show you where we are going to be holding the event, we're going to hold this at a place called St Monica's, which is a wonderful retirement community in the heart of North Bristol. It's gorgeous. I've performed there and I've done workshops there many, many times. It's a wonderful, wonderful space with beautiful gardens, massive car park. It's got an on-site restaurant, which more on that in a minute, and the chapel where we will be spending some of the afternoon is superb. I've actually done many CD recordings in there because the acoustic is tremendous, and it has a beautiful piano and an organ and all sorts of things that we can use. So that is the event, Saturday, September the 2nd at St Monica's, and all the details that you'll need are in the newsletter, which is coming out to you, if not now, how about now? Maybe now. It's in your inbox, basically. And for those of you who are unable to join us for whatever reason, maybe you live just too far away to get to Bristol on the 2nd of September, the chapel has live streaming facility, so we will live stream all of the singing, all the fun, so everyone watching at home can take part. Now, we are going to be needing to take bookings for this, and all the details, including, you know, how you do it. There's going to be details about lunches if you wish to order a lunch, and we are asking you really for nothing for this. It's a free event. However, given that we're having to pay a couple of £100 to hire the chapel, another £100 or so for the piano, and to ensure the event, there is an option, if you wish to, of giving a suggested donation. But the event is free, and we would love to invite as many of you as would like to come, but you do need to book via the Home Choir website. Booking opens today. Is it in the ULEZ zone? It is not. So you do not need to worry about driving into the low emission zone. It is well out of that. And as I say, there's parking at the venue. All the details you need are on the newsletter and will be repeated next week. So it's even more important that you sign up for our email newsletter, everyone, which is completely free. Anna works immensely hard on all of this and has put in countless hours this week to both organise the event and to get the newsletter sorted. So thank you, Anna, for everything you've done this week. I know the choir and community really do appreciate all that hard work. So everyone, don't let that work be in vain. Go to the website, homechoir.org, fill in the form under newsletter, sign up, and that's it. You're done. If you tell us when your birthday is, as Marin and Carla did, well, we'll sing you happy birthday when your special day rolls around. And we'll sing for them in a minute. But first, gosh, that's a lot of talking. Let's get warmed up. Rolling your shoulders around, everyone, please. And then bring your shoulders up to your ears. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, let your shoulders fall and relax. Just rolling your head around. Decided not to go for the green screen, more of a sort of an unplugged feel today, given it's a homegrown series of songs. All the songs created right here in the studio. I thought you deserved to see the studio itself. So let's start here, and we're just going to go up and down a major third. Nice deep breath and humming. And Let's just do a couple of little scaly runs. To Ma, here we go. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Yo, 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 yo. Again. Yo, 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 yo. One more. Yo, 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 yo. Excellent job. Well done, everyone. And as promised, we're going to sing happy birthday for Marion and Carla, who are celebrating their birthdays today and tomorrow, respectively. So I do hope you enjoy your special day, both Marion and Carla, subscribers to Homechoir. And we're all going to sing for you now. After two, a 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marion and Carla. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, both of you. I hope you have a really good one. So everyone, we're going to start our programme today with a short and sweet, almost a little warm-up song. And this is a song that you know well on the channel. But if you are new to Homechoir, a year or so ago, year and a half or so, I decided to turn one of the many mobile phone ringtones that frequently go off in this house into a song. And this was a little piece called By the Seaside, which you can hear on the iPhone if you have one. And it's one of the alarm sounds. It's a mobile phone ringtone. And Anna would set this to go off every time it was time to go and collect Bobby from school. And so I just started singing along with it one day, and the song Fetch the Boy was born. And this opened a real can of worms, compositionally speaking, everyone. So this is where things all started. And as you can see today, things are far from finished. Let's sing our very, very first Mobile Madness song. It's time, everyone, to fetch the boy. Here we go. Deep breath. And fetch the boy. Do not forget you have a son. Fetch the boy. It is the time to do the run. Don't forget you have a son. Fetch the boy. The youngest needs to be retrieved. Fetch the boy. The teachers need to be relieved. Yes, he needs to be retrieved. Fetch the boy. He can't walk home all on his own. Fetch the boy. Or he'll be waiting all alone. He can't walk home all on his own. Retrieve the girl. Remember you had more than one. Retrieve the girl, or she'll be telling everyone. Social workers will get involved again. The extra little verse at the end, because of course we have more than one child, as you'll hear at the end of today's broadcast. Well, that obviously led to many, many more silly songs. And the next one we're going to sing is one that I dedicate to everyone in the live chat here at Homechoir. And of course, at my other online choirs. I now have several of these amazing groups on YouTube. Of course, Homechoir is where it all started. Choir of the Earth, self-isolation choir as it was, is where things really got going. And of course, the latest one that I've started is Game Choir. And all three are well practiced in the art of emoji. And I thought, well, I've yet to see a song out there that really deals with the important issues of our day, all filtered through the lens of the emoji. And so this one is based on a particularly chirpy little Android ringtone. And it's a rather sad story, everyone. So if you will, get your tissues ready and be prepared to be deeply moved by Emoji Love. Here we go. She tweeted, tell me what you think of me. I answered with a string of emoji. Smiley face, big thumbs up, starry sky, after you cry. She liked my comment and she followed me. I followed back and posted emoji. Joyful face, birthday cake, bird in flight, pure delight. Emoji love, a smiling face with lots of floating hearts. Emoji love, a sad and crying face when we're apart. We texted back and forth for 7 days. I made her laugh out loud in several ways. Weary cat, spark salute, cowboy hat, champagne flute, emoji love, a smiling face with lots of floating hearts, a sad and crying face when we're apart. I needed to tell her she was my one desire. Her quirky profile pic set my soul afire. I sent her a Cupid's heart and a face with eyebrow raised. She left me on red for 7 days. And then she sent a message back to me. It was another string of emoji. Pensive face, big thumbs down, Muncher scream, cat with a frown, emoji love, a flower slowly wilting with regret, an anxious face with a single bead of sweat, a broken heart that shattered into two. A red 100 is how much I miss you. Emoji love, shrug my lips. There you go, ladies and gents. Who knew emojis could be so soulful and so poetic? Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Now let's go on and let's look at something again was inspired by an Android ringtone that Alison sent to me, because it was all Apple tones at that point, and of course I didn't want to just troll Apple iPhone users. I wanted to troll the whole world. I'd like to teach the world to troll, and so on. So this one, well, this is one of those pieces that, you know, sometimes that you have to work really hard at a piece. You know, it's like hewing rock, and sometimes it just happens. You're playing along, and the tune and the words come to you. And this was one of those very rare examples where the story, the song, the style, it all just came from this original ringtone. So thank you, Alison, for sharing it with us. And do enjoy. This is something a little bit more classical, ladies and gentlemen, something a little more classy. A proper medieval style love story. This is the Ballad of Lady Marjorie and Sir Marmaduke. I thank you. After tea, Lady Marjorie took a walk into the wood beneath a sky of blue. She bumped into look bold Sir Marmaduke, sitting on a mossy moot and fiddling with his shoe. She glanced his way. He heard her say, "What's What's the matter, sir? Most peculiar looking you're appearing, sitting on that mossy moot. Sorry, ladyship, but I've got a bit of stone or pointed shingle at the bottom of my boot. He tried to smile. His foot hurt, you see. Oh. She was beguiled. Can I help at all? Marjorie recalled several times she'd helped a friend or cousin with a stone. That would be most kind, Marmaduke opined, lifting up his foot and carefully reclining prone. He had succumbed. Her time had come. Lady Marjorie, skilled at larceny, grabbed his boot and ran away and left the knight confused. Poor Sir Marmaduke, lonely and rebuked, hobbled home bootless, alone and not a bit amused. His heart she knew. After a mile in his shoe, Lady Marjorie stopped and suddenly turned around and strode towards Sir Marmaduke's estate. He hopped out to meet Lady Marjorie. They met and kissed and fell in love together from that date. There we are. A little bit of class and sophistication with your Mobile Madness songs, ladies and gentlemen. A song for the ages. A medieval ballad for all time about a lady who steals a guy's boot and then falls in love with him. There we go. Thank you, Alison, for sending that to us. And bearing in mind that people are saying in the live chat, one of the things about this Mobile Madness series is, of course, that you're out and about and these little tunes are going off all the time. And, of course, whenever you hear ba-da-ba-ba-ba, you think of Emoji Love. Whenever you hear yum-tum-ta-ta-tum-tum-tum, you think of Lady Marjorie. And for that, I just say you're welcome. Part of the service. Now, this next one is where things start to get a bit more personal. And I may or may not have mentioned that I was not the most gifted at physical education at school, ladies and gents. I know you're shocked. Please pick your jaws up off the floor. Okay, please stop gasping, take a deep breath, and believe me, I was not the most talented on a sporting pitch. In fact, I was much more regularly found in the music department when I should have been out on the sports field playing the piano. And so this next piece is dedicated to all of you out there who were, like me, often shouted at by the PE teachers and indeed your fellow students because you were so useless at sport. This one is for you. Are we ready? Let's hear from Mick Morgan, the rugby commentator. I don't think he's in a good mood. Here we go.
In a final on it again. And oh, what about that? Send him off.
Get him off. Diabolical.
That's just typical what it is. Get him walking. They don't like it.
They don't like it, but we like this. Ready? Here we go. If you're anything like me, and you were terrible at PE, last to be picked for every game. When our team had lost, we were always to blame. We're the uncoordinated, the discombobulated, the unarticulated. We're just plain and useless at sport. Ultimate fail. Tell me what's the appeal? A kicking a ball around a field, stick us out near the back in a cricket match, and watch us consistently fail to catch. Peas of blood on a school report. We have no clue which team to support. Now if we're missing, you can always assume that we're playing the piano in a practice room. We're the uncoordinated, discombobulated, the unarticulated, the oft-eliminated, non-assimilated, the time-capitulated, the frankly irritated, the just plain useless Uses is more. Ready, everyone? Let's sing it. Here we go. The uses is the underwater ladies, the discombobulated, the unarticulated, the oft-eliminated, the non-assimilated, the tight capitulated, the frankly irritated, but just plain the uses of the underwater ladies, the discombobulated, the unarticulated, the oft-eliminated, the non-assimilated, the tight capitulated, the frankly irritated, and the just plain the uses is for. They certainly don't. But I have to say, I do like that song. And I hope you all did too. Even dear Jill, who I know is an amazing sports person, has inspired thousands of people to be good at sport. I have to say, Jill, if you'd been my teacher, I think I'd have enjoyed it a lot better. It does all come down, doesn't it, to the teacher you've got. I have to say, mine were not desperately inspirational. But, you know, I just hope that put a smile on your face, everyone, because we're going to now move to a topic which I think is near and dear to everyone's heart, particularly those of you who are with me here on YouTube. Because if you've got to the point where you can actually watch YouTube, you are further ahead than so many other people who don't even know which way up to hold their device. People who pick up the mouse and put it on the screen. People like members of my family who ring me constantly asking for tech support, and it's always a delight to help them with it, but there do come these conversations with you. I haven't spoken to this person in months. How lovely to speak to you. Oh, yeah, no, you just need to click there and change the settings. And then they ring off, because that's why they rang you. So this song, again, is a different side to my personality. This is The Geek Shall Inherit the Earth. Fingers crossed, eh, everyone? Here we go. Hi, yeah? Oh, hello, Mum. What? Oh, is it broken again, is it? Oh, no. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do. Yeah? All right, here we go. Are you worried you're the kind of nerd who get obsessed with different kinds of Wordle? Or perhaps you're the kind of geek who can't sleep till they've solved today's Sudoku? Put on your specs and sing this loud refrain. If you got a big brain, that ain't no shame. The geek shall inherit the earth. The geek shall inherit the earth. You wipe the floor with everyone to Scrabble. Your mind moves so fast, you hear yourself babble. You're drawn to subjects normal for fine dreary, like spotting trains or music theory. Stand up proud and with your voice proclaim, if you got a big brain, that ain't no shame. The geek shall inherit the earth. Yeah, the geek shall inherit the earth. We're the nerds who you call when your printer won't work. The nerd who loves cats and big cardboard curd. The nerds who love music but we're useless in sport. Who everybody calls the tech support. Yeah, so take the mouse. What mouse? Take it up to the top left of the screen. Just click on the button. What button? What button? The left button. There isn't a left button. It's just control panel. What's that then? No, not that one. Well, I'm trying. I'm clicking. I'm just, printer. I don't understand. What printer? Where is it? Just try it again. Just turning it off and turning it on again. It'll work. Believe me. Give it a try. Yeah, turn it off and turn it on again. If you got a good brain, that ain't no shame. Put on your specs and sing this loud refrain. You got a great brain, don't be no shame. Stand up proud and with your voice proclaim. You got a big brain, that ain't no shame. The geek shall inherit the earth. Look, are you sure it's plugged in? Put on your specs and sing this not refrain. You got a good brain, that ain't no shame. Stand up proud and with your voice proclaim. You got a great brain, that ain't no shame. Turn it off and turn it on again. You got a big brain, that ain't no shame. The geek shall inherit the earth. Now, has that worked? Oh, that's excellent, excellent. Oh, you want me to look at Dad's computer as well? Well, look, can you get in to give me a ring? Yeah. So, look, lovely to talk to you. How are you doing? Oh, you got to go. Oh, okay. Well, look, I'll talk to you soon. Yeah. Okay, bye. What I love is as we're singing that, the comments are full of people going, yeah, either people who do this for their family members or who do call their family members for this. And do remember, anyone in your family who does it for you, they do it because they love you and they're doing their best. So just be patient, okay? If you ring someone for tech support and they're 1,000 miles away and they're trying to help with your computer, be kind to them, be patient with them, and do remember to thank them. Now, we've got one more song for today, and this is our new piece, talking about families, bearing in mind that, as time goes on, people find themselves drifting away from the technical centre, and I'm fully aware that my two amazing children are one day going to be in the position of providing tech support for Anna and myself. So before that day comes, I thought I'd share with you a little piece that we wrote together a couple of years ago now. So this is a story based on some of Katie's life experiences travelling home from her old school. She would regularly be waiting for the bus, and this is, of course, the Bristol public bus system. I won't name them, but there might be a little hint in the song as to which company in particular it is. And she would often be left waiting at the bus stop with countless other people in the pouring rain as the buses didn't arrive. And the little display at the top of the bus stop would say, bus will be here in 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, bus arriving. And of course, there would be no bus. The app as well on the phone, which was so launched with so much fanfare, would also say bus is coming. You could watch it coming on the app and disappearing, but there was no bus. And so Katie and Bobby and I wrote the song you're about to hear and enjoy. So the children wrote the words, and they have collaborated with me on the song. Katie is the drummer. Bobby has played his trumpet as the instrumental at the end, and I'm going to teach this song to you now. Okay. So there's a rather funky bass line. So it goes. Ready to go, waiting for the bus, and the app says, bus coming. Ready to go, the bus is coming. Ready to go, the bus is coming, and there's no bus. Long ago bus, what a blow bus, what a go bus. It's the ghost bus. So let's quickly go over that. Ready to go, waiting for the bus, and the app says, with me, and ready to go, waiting for the bus, and the app says, and then in your lowest voice, bus coming, like that. Then we sing, ready to go, the bus is coming, and there's no bus, with me, ready to go, the bus is coming, and there's no bus, and then there's that same little figure, long ago bus, what a blow bus, wanna go bus, and then the last bit, it's the ghost bus, whichever octave suits you, and then the chorus, ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus, and then again, ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, it's the worst bus. People are saying, where's this clue as the name of the company? It may or may not be in the chorus. Then the next verse, same music, gotta get to work, the bus is nowhere, and the app still says, bus coming, and so on, and then the chorus. Now, There's a little slightly reggae-inspired middle eights. Now don't think that I'm complaining. Been here an hour and it's raining. There's little point in me explaining that the buses all have drivers in training. So any buses you see go past, it says driver in training and it won't pick you up. Then instrumental with Bobby playing the trumpet, then the chorus. I think I should just play it to you. I think you need to sing along with this because it's a really cracking song. And I have to say, my kids have done a brilliant job on this. So do enjoy, everyone. The world premiere, dedicated to all people who have to travel on public transport, but particularly those people who have to suffer through terrible service, to name no company in particular. Here's Ghostbus. Here we go. Ready to go, waiting for the bus and the app says bus coming. Ready to go, the bus is coming and there's no bus. Long ago bus, wanna blow bus, wanna go bus. It's the ghost bus, ghost bus. Not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. Ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. Gotta get to work, the bus is nowhere and the app still says bus coming. Gotta get to work, the bus is nowhere but there's no bus. Long ago bus, wanna blow bus, wanna go bus. It's the ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. Ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. Now don't think that I'm complaining. No, 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 no. Been here an hour and it's raining. Got to go, 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 go. There's little point in me explaining what a blah, 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 blah. That the buses all have drivers in training. Bring me the bus, bus. Go, Bob. Chorus again, everyone. Here we go. Ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. Ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. Ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. Ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. Ghost bus. There you are, ladies and gentlemen, a world premiere here on Homechoir. That was Ghostbus, and if you ever have to go anywhere by public transport, just if you ever find yourself frustrated waiting for a bus, maybe the bus hasn't arrived, maybe it's supposed to arrive, maybe the app says bus coming. Well, you've got a song to sing whilst you wait for it. And I do hope you enjoyed today. It's always a pleasure to put these shows on, but particular pleasure when I get to showcase the amazing work of my children. So thank you all. Now, do please remember, go and check out this week's newsletter, packed with interesting information and vital stuff. If you're in any way able to come to our event in September, which is the first ever official Homechoir Come and Sing. Remember, if you can't make it in person, we will be streaming all of the singing from the beautiful chapel there at St Monica's. So all the details there on the website. And then I will see you on Monday morning at 11 a.m. for our extended end of term folk fun special with some of your absolute favourites and some of mine as well. And then Wednesday, our classical sing song for the end of the academic year. And then remember, you've got a packed programme throughout the summer. You've got all sorts of brilliant stuff, both being rerun and recorded specially. So more information still to come about what's going on Homechoir over the summer. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend, everyone. If you've got to catch a bus, well, I feel for you. In the meantime, everyone, have a really good day. See you soon. Bye-bye.